Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and oh my gosh guys, Mineplex has done it. They have updated their games and it's come on the perfect date because today is Mineplex's birthday, and that's why they decided to release this amazing Cakewars update, guys. This is amazing, guys. So today I'm going to be talking about exactly what they added and stuff like that. And yeah, so we're gonna have the gameplay going in the background. I'm just gonna be pulling up the devlogs and pulling up all the stuff they added, all the changes they made, and yeah, just you can watch some of the gameplay in the background and enjoy as I read off some of these things and just get you guys excited. Hope everyone is having a great morning. I got home from work at midnight, and I literally spent all night playing the freaking update because it came out at 2 or 3 a.m. my time, and I just stayed up all night because I knew this update was coming. And I stayed up with my friends, and we played all night, boys, and I got so much footage. And I wasn't on my I was playing actually on my controller, so you guys will see in a moment here, but honestly I did pretty well on controller considering that I don't usually play on controller, but I thought I did amazing today. So yeah, thank you everyone that played and stayed up with me and played some games. Inspirations, Dap, Awarepine, and Zappig, you guys are the best. But yeah guys, let's go ahead and get right into this video and talk about some of the devlogs. Alright, so all this information I'm getting is from the official Mineplex website, and of course Gyro Ninja, who released this document along with the other staff members that worked on it. You can also find this on the Mineplex Discord, but anyways, this is what it says. Today, the Bedrock server turns 5 years old. To celebrate this milestone, the Game Insights team, along with me, are bringing the big Cakewars update, along with the return of bomb lobbers. Additionally, double XP has been turned on, and the treasure hunt in the lobby has now been changed to be Cakewars themed. So for the birthday event, they have enabled double XP, and they added a Cakewars themed treasure hunt to the lobby. For bomb lobbers, they added bomb lobbers to the classic NPC. Now for the big stuff, guys, and this is the stuff we're going to be breaking down in this video, and that is the Cakewars changes and all the updates they've done to this game mode. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so good. Anyways, starting off from the top, it's kind of the boring stuff, but they improved the wording and coloring of various messages. Sometimes in-game messages now will be different colors. They added messages warning when cake rot will be, so when you're in deathmatch against people and you don't know when your cake's about to get eaten, or no, you don't know when the cakes are going to be destroyed. Now you'll get a message before cake rot, or before your cakes all get destroyed, because in those super long games where your cake gets destroyed, this is basically now it's going to give you a warning and a time before your cake rots, and then everyone has to go fight each other. They have now added a sound when capturing points. There used to be, I believe, a sound, or I think there was for a little bit, but then they removed it or something happened, but they added sounds back to when capturing like emerald and middle points, so that helps a lot if you think you're capturing a point and stuff. Now they added messages in chats, or they added message in chat when points are being captured. So if a point's being captured, they added messages saying, yo, team blue is capturing this emerald point and stuff like that. So that's very important, especially in game sense, and like trying to decide where your opponent is and trying to think of, oh, hey, where is he at? I want to keep track of a team, and you want to know what they're doing? Oh, look at chat, because you can tell what emerald points and what points people are catching or capturing. Alright, they improved the names of their emerald points, similar to what I said earlier. They now have names for them, like the red-blue emerald point is being captured by red and stuff like that. Changed noise when your cake is eaten to the wither death sound. So guys, instead of giving that annoying anvil sound when your cake is eaten, it is now the wither death sound. So that's pretty cool now. And then they added a noise when someone takes a bite of your cake, and this is one I'm excited for. So if you're chilling in your base and someone starts eating your cake and you have your sound on, you're gonna be able to hear like bites of the cake being eaten, which means you'll know someone's at your base and you might be able to stop them from eating your cake. So it adds a little more stealth to the game mode. It makes it a little less harder to go against good players and sneak in there, but still, it's still really important, and I love this because this is something they had in Java and I was missing in Bedrock. They added a hologram above the resource generator, which lists how much of each materials are waiting. So when you spawn in your generator, there's going to be like a list of like bricks, emeralds, and nether stars, and how many are sitting on the gen at the moment. So when you take them, it will reset to 0. But say there's like 6 bricks sitting on the gen, it will say above 6 bricks are waiting on the generator, which is awesome because it tells you like how much resources are on the generator. They changed tall grass and flowers to be able to be broken. So now the tall grass and flowers on maps can be broken instead of being glitched, making it hard to, bridge sometimes on those weird maps. They changed the deploy platform to be able to overwrite tall grass and flowers. They added an health point display under each player's username, and this is the one I'm most hyped about. Okay, guys, you can see your opponent's health. It's like displayed above their it's above their head. It shows how much health they have, so that helps you a lot when you're team wiping a team. You can go after like the lower, you want to take out the good players first, obviously, but you can tell who's low in health and who isn't now. So that's really awesome. One of the best things they added by far. Now they changed the indicator and action bar for displaying whether or not a team's cake has been eaten. Now this is the one that I'm kind of questionable about. If you do look at the bar right now on this gameplay, you can see it's a little different now, like the cakes, and it's like a red, like I call it the PlayStation X, or it's like a PlayStation button basically. But anytime a team's cake gets eaten, I believe it turns blue. So it's kind of weird. I think they did say they're going to look to maybe change it if people don't like it. In my opinion, I think they need to go back to the old way, but I see what they're trying to do here, and I like the direction they're heading. They changed the team's player count in the action bar to represent the current players who have not yet been eliminated, as opposed to simply being alive. So yeah, that's a good one. All right, now to some more important things. We have gameplay changes. So now they reduced the capture time to 4 seconds, which is awesome because it used to take forever to capture points. They increased the capture radius by 1 block. They locked other teams' chests until their cake is eaten. When all members of a team die, When all members of a team die, the contents of their ender chests are placed in a shulker at the team spawn. That is huge, guys. That means you can now access more resources if your teammates or if a team dies. Upon killing a player, and this is another thing I'm so excited for. Upon killing a player, their resources will be transferred to your inventory, unless they have a rune of holding, obviously. So that means if a player, has you're fighting someone and they have like 30 bricks and 5 emeralds, and you kill them, you're gonna get those 30 bricks and 5 emeralds, and you can go spend it on your own. And it makes a lot of fun rushing teams and stuff, because you never know if people are gonna be gen sitting, and then you can punch them for it, and you'll get like 60 bricks off of the start because you team wipe them. And it's hilarious, guys. You gotta play the game to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, and then this is a really cool thing as well. If a player disconnects, their resources in their inventory will be dropped at their team's generator. So if a team disconnects, or if your teammate disconnects, you can get all the resources, basically. This is basically like Hypixel Bed Wars in a way, and it's really awesome. I love it. This is so cool. Moving on to shop changes. They decreased the price of arrows from 12 bricks to 9 bricks. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but whatever. More bow spammers. I love it. They increased the price of obsidian from 8 emeralds to 10 emeralds. And I believe this is similar to Java Edition. And I'm on board with this. I think obsidian is too cheap. So I like the idea of them increasing the price of 10 emeralds. They decreased the price of the Polly the Sheep from 10 emeralds to 8 emeralds. Now, this is interesting. I like it. They added a tracking compass for 10 emeralds. Now, this is something that I've been asking for forever now. You can now get a tracking compass for 10 emeralds. Guys, you know what this means, right? People can't hide anymore from you. If you've ever have trouble finding people that hide, you can now get a compass for 10 emeralds. That is insane. They decreased the price of TNT trap from 15 emeralds to 10 emeralds. Now this is huge. TNT traps are actually very underrated, so now these might be used more often, and you might need to start blocking in so you don't get launched in the air. They increased the price of power power like on the power 1 and stuff to 8, or no, they increased the price of power to, what is that saying? They increased the price of power to 8 emeralds for the first level and 12 emeralds for the second level. I think for the power bow, they meant to say 8 nether stars. Sorry, I can't read. It says increase the price of power 1 to 8 nether stars for the first level and then 12 nether stars for the second level. They added a healing station power up, which gives you regeneration around your cake. The second level increases its range, another thing Java has, which is really cool that they finally added to Bedrock. Moving on to another really cool thing is our kit changes. They have a removed clay generation from builder, which means now if you start with the builder kit, you will no longer regenerate clay or terracotta, whatever you want to call it. They added wool generation instead of clay generation, which is really awesome, to the builder kit. And then another thing the builder kit's now going to get is deploy platforms, guys. And now, right now, as I'm making this video, it's very broken and glitched, so it doesn't work properly and it's very overpowered. But now you can use generate deploy platforms whenever you use the builder kit, so that's a very, very cool. Now this is the one that I'm most excited for because this is the kit I usually main, and this is the warrior kit changes. So they removed the regeneration effect from the kill when you get they removed the regeneration effect from the warrior kit when you get a kill on someone, but instead they replaced it with, they increased the duration of strength from 1 second to 3 seconds. Now that is huge, guys. If you're good, you're going to be able to team wipe teams very fast with the warrior kit. I love it. And then instead of regeneration, they made it so that every time you get a kill, you automatically get 1.5 hearts. Like, that's awesome. It used to be, I think, 1 heart with the regeneration. Now it's 1.5, so that helps so much. Like, that's game changing. So a lot of these kits are getting better. And then for, I think this is the archer kit, they increased the maximum amount of generated arrows from 2 arrows to 4 arrows, or to 4 arrows. So that means there's going to be a lot more arrows flying around, hopefully. I mean, I hate the archer kit, in my opinion. It sucks to go against, but you know, that's just my opinion. And then this is really cool. This is similar, I think, to the game Turf Wars. They added a penetration perk, which allows you to destroy wool blocks with fully charged arrows, which I think is only applicable to the archer kit. Alright, moving on to something called the Cake Island changes. So this is like, you know, those chests that spawn, and you open them and then the island disappears. So this is what this is talking about. So they added noises when a cake island is spawned, so that's really cool. They changed cake islands to randomly spawn with either 1 or 2 items. They changed ender pearls that spawn in cake islands to have a random quantity between 1 and 3, and they added efficiency 3 to the golden pickaxes that can spawn in cake islands. They changed the nether stars that spawn in cake islands to have a random quantity between 3 and 5, and added feather falling 3 diamond boots to the loot pool for cake islands. And they added the pallated sheep to the loot pool for cake islands. And they changed the infinity bow that spawns in cake islands to only have 50 durability, and added diamond helmets, diamond chestplate, and diamond boots to the loot pool for cake islands. So that's really cool. This is really cool, guys. This is really cool. Oh my goodness, guys. This is awesome. And I think that's it, guys. Yep. So that is it for this update. If you guys want to go read this for yourself, I will leave a link in the description below, because it might be a lot of information to take, but this is really cool, guys. I'm so excited for the future of Cakewars in general and how much fun the game mode's now going to be this summer. Thank you so much, Mineplex, and the developers who worked on this update. You guys are the best, especially you, Gyro Ninja. Let's go. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everyone go have fun with this update. We deserved it. We've been waiting for so long, and now we finally got this amazing update. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
I said, baby, I said, what's up? You always showing love, you never getting up. I said, baby.